Vijay Divas observed in Manipur, remembering brave soldiers, heroes of 1971 war. Apart from adequate machineries, valor and unparalleled devotion of soldiers led to India's victory in 1971 war, says Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. And Bino waits eagerly for safe return of Malim Thongam, who is on peace campaign across India. Hello, very good afternoon, and you're watching ISTV English News. I'm Priyalakshmi Langpok-Lakpam. Now the news in detail. The state government commemorated Vijay Divas, marking India's victory in the 1971 war while underscoring expanding role of indigenous technology in strengthening its operational capabilities. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, Chief Secretary Dr. Puneet Kumar Goyal, MLAs, top officials of civil armed forces, paramilitary and state police to attend the commemorative function held at the auditorium of Manipur State Film Development Society. Addressing the gathering, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla highlighted that Vijay Divas is observed every year on December 16 to commemorate India's decisive victory over Pakistan in the 1971 Indo-Pak War. On this day, the people of India paid homage to the brave soldiers who had made supreme sacrifices for the nation, he said. The governor also recalled the courage and valor of the Indian soldiers, which were showcased during Operation Sindoor, India's responsive strike to Pakistan after the horrific Pahalgam terror attack. He said apart from having adequate machineries, the valor of the armed forces led to a decisive victory against Pakistan. The governor also mentioned that 9 persons from Manipur being selected as commissioned officer in the Indian Army was a proud moment for the state. He also appreciated the sacrifices and commendable act of the Manipur Police, IRB and other security forces in protecting lives, properties and maintaining law and order in Manipur.
Dedication and recent efforts of Manipur Police, India Reserve Battalions and other security forces who have worked tirelessly to protect lives, maintain law and order and uphold peace in the state. Our state forces and village defense forces too have shown remarkable dedication in supporting stability to safeguard our communities. Their efforts, alongside those of our national defense forces, contribute immeasurably to the security and resilience of our state. On Vijay Divas, we also remember our veterans and ex-servicemen whose service continues to inspire younger generations. Their experiences and values continue to serve as guiding force for the nation. As we honor our heroes today, let's reaffirm our collective resolve to support our defense and security forces, uphold national unity, and work together for peace, development, and progress. May the ideals of courage, sacrifice, and patriotism that define Vijay Divas continue to guide us as a nation.
Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla called for collected efforts to make climate resilient when there is still time. He made the statement at the Water Set Mahotsav program held at City Convention, organized by State Level Nodal for Water Set Management, where Chief Secretary Dr. Puneet Kumar Goyal was also in attendance. Speaking further in connection, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla said that it is not possible to implement the Watershed Development Component Program in every village. However, since watershed management can be adopted with minimal expenditure, it would be more effective for the Deputy Commissioners of each district to create awareness about watershed management and encourage communities to adopt the practice. He added that watershed activities should be implemented in convergence with schemes of the horticulture, agriculture and other related departments. Maintaining watersheds not only supports irrigation of agricultural fields but also helps in soil conservation, ensures water availability and contributes to addressing the challenges of rapid global climate change.
Mahotsav should not be treated as a ceremonial event only. It's a collective reaffirmation of our shared responsibility to conserve our natural resources and to safeguard the future of our rural economy. It should not be seen as a government program only, a government making efforts. Government is perhaps only showing as a demonstration to all of us Every citizen has a role to play as a guardian of water and soil. Our youth can lead Manipur towards a water secure, climate resilient and prosperous future. Let's envision a Manipur where every village is water secure, environmentally resilient and economically self-reliant. Where watershed development is a shared mission rooted in community participation, strengthened through convergence and sustained by responsible citizenship. And let's do it before it is too late. I call upon all stakeholders to work together with dedication and commitment so that Manipur emerges as one of the best performing states under not only this scheme but in other schemes also, setting an inspiring example for the nation in natural resource conservation and inclusive development.
Transgender Malem Thongam has been cycling across India on a mission to appeal for peace in conflict-hit Manipur. Malem began her journey on October 2nd, 2025 from Delhi's Qutub Minar under the banner to restore peace and harmony in Manipur. Her route has taken her through Delhi NCR, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam and Nagaland. On the other hand, her mother Bino waits for her safe return at home. Her mother Bino has mostly been confined to bed after she suffered from BP stroke. Speaking to ISTV News exclusively, she narrated that despite the financial struggles she has been enduring all alone at home, she waits for safe return of Malem Thongam.
Tokdana Cholaga lady by Buhuntuoga, Sakania Haidisipu, Salo, Imalay Baki, Nahina Lura Banina Salo, Haidanina, Adum Tado Carbani Zazi, Ayuara Suan, a ship or Kangi, Idaki Buanagadra, Zata later, Bagi Buanagadra, like I see me nothing in Tautangi Buanagadra, Yam Wana Lily issue, Mayam Guinea Haidaga de Shulela get and Lily. She might not hangy, I see was using. She laid Mayam Nagari can be the Manaka, my lack to riba. I would do the line, but do young me never see. Oh, my young Guinea and a Tony and a Tora Mina Palet and na, Sibaina, pardon upon like I was told, those are Salo, Sakani and a Salabanina Saloid and a some Tado keepany, Aina, my young Guinea hybrid that you got to get and hide and do mine. Sakriban Imazi.
The leader Samagini has not said Kibani. Adubu, Manasalam Matamda, Sholavi Masi, Equimiana, Karim Hibirum, I not very sinnerami, like you know, Malem Tongam, some Silvasi, was hugging Marana Unity, Frigi, Levak Miam Vidamutani, Masi Equina Novo, take the Kaitaba, showed up in a version, Kalu with the shoe, Equigum and Lama Pangado Zumandi, Adamana Totorio Toxi, the same Harigadi, Yana Maman Wamba. Yamna isang toba adumba iribaki saur yumbiri lamani haise tasena magi mayamba moina in hajening
ahama BP sok to pakanda zo indamda gi matamne akhoi imung na hana thengna dana mapasina okto he halakpaga khoije koi ko naraga dmain toroga pukhatle mase adudagi magi malemgi mi singdu tawra mai khangna jana ba singdu tawra hidak langthak lera kholaktana tawra ne hidak chabdagi hojik si phibamje yora ini mase do malem ji lebaki ne na lan torokpadagi lebaki ne hanana sab yungna laigare akhoi mera pai bi meyam na su magi manakta sange haraga mera pai bi meyam group se hongnaraga sangma matam sida malem nang chara hemba ji to nangi imagi phibam se yam thina lure nangi wakhanda gi su nangna hanjalakta badagi nangi wakhanjina su masi BP stock tawgi bani kap tana laibadagi aduna akhoi mera pai bi meyam na nangi khong ko laga haijaro haijo haijara ke na akhoi secretary president kai yauraga sangaga bo haijara bane ba adumana khanara khige di hairaga mase magi wakhanna adum irei baki damakta idi ka tho ani dom cha na hairaga mase adumai tawraga sab yungaga adum laigare magi wakhanda hojik mana hojik second thoba jatli ne na second thoraga tholakani na hairi sisu manipur se meitai na loina Power got by Yari Hibagi, Wakalon than a mana, Tolakani and a Haisu, do my partner Mana second Toraga Manipura Halakasida, my Pakosu, or a sano.
It may be mentioned that Malem Thongam, after leaving Kohima in Nagaland, has reached Senapati and is expected to leave Senapati for Imphal tomorrow. Education Department Commissioner cum Secretary Ningthaujam Geoffrey stated that the full scholarship course jointly launched by the Manipur government and ALS IAS Delhi helps deserving candidates who aspire to appear for civil service examinations and join classes but are unable to pursue coaching due to financial constraints. He said that this during a press meet held in connection with the launch of the full scholarship course to be conducted at Modern College, Porompat, in collaboration with the Manipur government and ALS IAS Delhi. Ningthaujam Geoffrey further explained that although many candidates aspire to prepare for UPSC and MPSC examinations, several of them are unable to pursue proper coaching due to financial limitations. The scholarship course, he expressed confidence, will provide support and assistance to many such aspirants. Apart from financial constraints, candidates face various difficulties and challenges while preparing for these competitive examinations. While some manage to clear the exams on their first attempt, many others, despite repeated attempts, are unable to succeed due to lack of resources. This full scholarship program aims to help such candidates overcome these barriers. He also informed that the course will be taught by highly experienced and qualified faculty members from ALS IAS Delhi. Regarding the admission process, he said that the results of the entrance test conducted on December 14 for the Manipur government ALS IAS Delhi joint full scholarship course will be declared on December 18. The examination conducted included reservation for SC and ST categories. He informed, based on merit, the top 200 students will be awarded full scholarships, while the next 100 students will be allowed to attend the course free of cost. Additionally, students ranked from 200 to 250 will be given a 75% scholarship, followed by 60% scholarships for the next 50 students and 50% scholarships for another 50 students. He added that the course will be of 11 months duration and will include preparation for the preliminary examination along with guidance and support for subsequent stages of the civil service examinations.
exam start pada masa lagi shani ta bayu wada pa lagi exam se hanjan tharaga maybe second attempt third attempt fourth attempt hanjan tharaga last attempt kan bushi ya there's so many cases ko individual cases I am like more the first time masa lagi yum dagi matam de sai thabak ta usina te parents tagi paisa ko doi hanjan farok ka da khalak ka da paisa ko ikai ba ya ko bi case ya okay difficulties yang dai bane ina sada sing he kada ba ni ke bhai ta sing face da change khala da high difficulties to overcome ta lo ko da ka pa ni 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 si ai se pi ka tori ba se ko na total of 400 students merit basis se select ta ho ni examination conduct ta kore ko le phang marks ni ma tu na just ka ni program su ai ni na sai ge ko ni mark ni tu na first 200 students have ta full scholarship pi ka tori.
On the other hand, Chief Executive Director of ALS IAS Delhi, Manish K. Gautam, who will attend the seminar at Modern College, as a speaker, said that the collaboration announced between the state government and ALS aims to help aspirants overcome some of the difficulties faced due to lack of proper guidance. He also appreciated the Manipur government for coming forward to partner in such an important initiative that supports aspiring candidates.
Get into the mainstream and to contribute back to society, contribute back to for the country. Our focus will be that all participants of this course should qualify some or other competitive exam, and if they are not able to qualify any competitive exam, at least whatever they opt for in life to earn their livelihood, remain a good human being, a good citizen who is contributing effectively.
The Veterinary Department submitted fourth weekly report on African swine fever to Secretary of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry, Government of Manipur. As per the report, the 3 districts previously hit by African swine fever are now fully disease-free. Superintendent, Veterinary and Animal Husbandry, Manipur and State Nodal Officer, African Swine Fever Control Room, Dr. R.K. Latashana, informed that a survey was conducted in the districts of Churachandpur, Kakching and Imphal East, which was hit by African swine fever earlier. During the survey conducted from December 6 to 12, no trace of African swine fever was found in the 3 districts, he said. Following the control, containment and eradication measures taken up by the authority concerned, 23 pigs reared by 20 households in Kakching district were all found free of the disease, and in Imphal East, 2,834 pigs were screened and no traces of African swine fever was found in the pigs, she informed. The same report was recorded for Churachandpur district to see aided. The Special Judge Fast Track Special Court Number 1 Manipur on the Monday sentenced 47-year-old Khaidem Vishemwar alias Suresh Meitei of Nongdam Maninglaikai to 20 years of rigorous imprisonment for sexually assaulting a minor under Section 6 of the POCSO Act 2012, along with 1 year's rigorous imprisonment under Section 417 IPC. The court also imposed a fine of ₹1 lakh with a default sentence of 4 months simple imprisonment. In court, the special public prosecutor submitted that the convict committed the heinous crime against a minor child who was just 8 years old and did not show any human mercy. The convict deserves maximum punishment as laid down by the law, said the prosecutor, praying the court for exemplary punishment that would send a message to the society. Pleading for leniency, the defense counsel, on the other hand, submitted to the court that the convict is about 47 and married with 2 children. The defense counsel submitted that the convict has been maintaining his family by doing labor works available from time to time. The court, after hearing the submission of special public prosecutor and defense counsel, sentenced the convict to undergo rigorous imprisonment of 1 year for offence under Section 417 IPC and 20 years for the offence under Section 6 of POCSO Act 2012. Subject matter specialist horticulture KVK Utlau Bishnupur Dr. P. Vijaya highlighted the need of the farmers and the people to focus on eco-friendly pest management which will not harm the soil and environment. She made the statement during the 3-day farmers training program on integrated pest management for sustainable agriculture conducted by KVK Bishnupur District, Utlau.
Low pathapsidesta agriculture bu hairo horticulture bu hairo lisang sitna kogi sustainable agriculture haina lakna bai damakta koina leina tina lakpa miyam ama natraga kogi pot thabagi kogi package of practices singjideista lisang sina sustainable agriculture da lakna bai damakta yariba makai hel hazard oigadaba natraga soil da mangan gadauba natraga biodiversity akoiba da leibada mangan gadauba low pathapsingjigi mahutta lisang sina sustainable agriculture culture biodiversity mang da bida akoina dum soil jida su go tharak pasidaista mangda da nabai da makta plant more protection ki measures ama oina koina integrated pest management for sustainable agriculture haiba training program si pangthok chabani.
Tharon Baptist Youth Fellowship SBA Imphal celebrated Golden Jubilee at the church today. Administrator Reverend Asapao Malangmay unveiled a memorial stone with Administrator Reverend Asapao Malangmay officially opened the Jubilee Hall to mark the beginning of the celebration. Administrator Pastor Reverend Asapao Pau Benjamin Pamay, Pau Akampau Pamay, Reverend S.K. Gaichungay, Youth and Education Secretary SBA Lu Gaizigmay Gangmay and Reverend Goipu Setro to attend the program. Now giving you some national news, Ayush Minister Pratap Rao Yadav chaired the second meeting of the Parliamentary Consultation Committee on Ayush in New Delhi. During the meeting, the minister emphasized the role of medicinal plant cultivation, stating that it is a powerful tool for farmer empowerment and biodiversity conservation. He noted that the government is making sustained efforts to integrate Ayush systems into the national healthcare framework with a focus on promoting healthy lifestyles and building a sustainable health system. Highlighting the initiatives of the National Medicinal Plants Board (NMPB), Minister Yadav informed that for the last 25 years, NMPB has been implementing the Central Sector Scheme on conservation, development and sustainable management of medicinal plants across the country. The minister also said that special emphasis has been placed on information, education and communication activities to create awareness and build capacity among farmers. The meeting was held yesterday in the presence of MPs from various political parties of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. India and the United Arab Emirates UAE have reaffirmed their commitment to the implementation of the Indo-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor and work for the Global South. The statement was made during the meeting of External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar and his UAE counterpart Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Board leaders co-chaired the 16th India-UAE Joint Commission meeting and the 5th round of the India-UAE Strategic Dialogue yesterday in Abu Dhabi. In a statement, the Ministry of External Affairs said that the meetings provided an opportunity to undertake a comprehensive review of the entire gamut of bilateral relations. These include trade, investment, energy, connectivity, defense, security, development partnership, technology, health, culture, education, and people-to-people ties. Board leaders expressed satisfaction at the depth and breadth of the India-UAE Comprehensive Strategic Partnership. The ministry said that board leaders exchanged views on regional and global issues of mutual interest, including the situation in West Asia. And in international news, in Mexico, several people were killed after a small aircraft crashed in the municipality of San Mateo Atenco State. Local authorities said the crash occurred yesterday in an industrial area around 5.7 kilometers from Toluca International Airport, a key aviation hub in the Toluca Valley. According to the officials, 10 people were on board the aircraft, including the pilot and co-pilot. The victims have not yet been identified. The crash is under investigation. The State Civil Protection Agency said on social media that hours after the crash, only 7 bodies had been recovered. The plane had apparently tried to land on a soccer field but hit the metal roof of a nearby business, starting a large fire. Well, before we end this bulletin, the headlines once again. Vijay Divas observed in Manipur, remembering brave soldiers, heroes of 1971 war. Apart from adequate machineries, valor and unparalleled devotion of soldiers led to India's victory in 1971 war, says Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. And Bino waits eagerly for safe return of Malim Thongam, who is on peace campaign across India. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great afternoon.